Thank you for joining us tonight. I am your host, Stephanie, and I'm one of the student consultant. So, during this online seminar, we will be going through information on our um, course overview. We will also do some short introduction and highlights, online workshops, structure and delivery of courses, including duration and education pathways. We will also discuss the promotion and payment plans that we offer, career pathways, industry demands, and we will announce later on as well our promotions. So we are committed to achieving high standards in the quality delivery of vocational education, training, and other client services for various sectors, including the health and community sectors. So ACCLM specializes this, okay, for counseling, mental health, community sector management, and alcohol and other drugs, skills and individual at all levels. So here in ACCLM, we have over 1,500 students. ACCLM is also a member of Education Center of Australia, which has graduated for over 50,000 students up to date. ECA is a diverse educational organization that provides support to students throughout their academic journeys, offering English language courses as well as undergraduate and postgraduate degrees across a wide range of disciplines. ACCLM student as well, you will have the opportunity to apply for a membership with the Australian Community Counsellors Association and Suicide Prevention Australia. So the community health sector is thriving. That's why. Counselor occupations are projected to grow at the rate of 14.2% by the year of 2026, surpassing the national average. Youth worker as well, job market in Australia has over 5,044, okay, offers, and with a salary range of $78,000 a year. With a job growth of 23.2%, this is projected 5 years. And Australia's mental health sector is booming at the moment, with over 96,000 professionals currently working across the country. The demand for skilled mental health workers continues to grow up until now. And did you know that with over 50,000 anticipated job openings in the next 5 years, the community health sector is thriving? Of course, ACCLM, specifically designed to prepare students for success in stimulated workplace assessment within counseling, mental health, and community service context. These sessions aims to build a strong foundation in essential skills for working in the counseling, mental health, and community sector. So by combining theoretical knowledge with practical exercises, students will gain a comprehensive understanding and proficiency in the micro skills required for successful client interactions. So assessment preparation workshops is offered every 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, and micro skill coaching sessions offered fortnightly. Our micro skill coaching sessions are designed to provide focused and concise training for the students. It is free to attend for our students, and it is delivered in the evenings and on the weekends. When we make lifelong decisions, we need to ensure that it will be all worth it, right? And choosing the right provider is very important. So, out of all the providers out there, what differs us from them? So, aside from affordable fees, okay, we help people to overcome their troubles in certainly one of the most valuable and important profession there is. And ACCLM's pay-as-you-go scheme with fortnightly and weekly payment option provides maximum flexibility for the students. So in-demand occupation, of course, the health industry in Australia and worldwide is booming at the moment. With a high volume of jobs emerging for the next 20 years, lay your foundation to success by studying mental health and other courses at ACCLM. So we are also an accredited and recognized qualification. We are a registered training organization providing high quality vocational education and training leading to nationally recognized qualification. Qualified and dedicated trainers and student support. Of course, our advanced diploma of community sector management trainers are highly qualified and have extensive experience and expertise in mental health and counseling, of course, in community services as well. And this is the most important part, that it should be, it should be around your pacing. So we offer 100% online and flexible courses. Guided self-paced learning. Okay, you may graduate to our courses early or may take up to 2 years to complete your courses. And as a student of ACCLM, you will be able to apply for membership with the Australian Community Counselors Association, or ACCA, and Suicide Prevention Australia. So we will be going through, okay, the courses that we offered. So first we have Diploma of Counseling, Diploma of Mental Health, Certificate for in Alcohol and Other Drugs, and Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management. So let's talk about first our Diploma of Counseling. So become a counselor with our nationally accredited qualification. It's a guided self-paced learning, of course, 100% online. We have industry expert trainers, and pay-as-you-go payment plan is also available for our Diploma of Counseling. So what are the entry requirements for you to study the Diploma of Counseling? If you have completed year 12 or an equivalent certificate or higher, we will also consider if you have sufficient life experience, work or study, okay? And alternatively, if you don't have those, your language literacy and numeracy test, we can send that one to you, okay? So you can take it and meet the required ASF. So as a course overview, Diploma of Counseling offers a nationally recognized qualification that equips you with the skills and knowledge needed to work as a counselor. So in this course, you'll learn to support clients, their families, staff, and general counseling addressing issues such as grief, family and relationship challenges, major life challenges, and more. So the course is 100% online and designed to enhance your counseling skills. Online counseling courses are increasingly popular at the moment, okay, as demand grows for support with stress, behavioral, and mental issues. Diploma of Counseling will provide you with the training and tools necessary to offer professional development, counseling therapies, and effective decision-making support to peers and staff. And what are the career pathways, or what can you become after finishing the course? So you can be a counselor. Counselor provides information on vocational, relationship, and social educational difficulties and issues, and work with people to help them to identify and define their emotional issues through therapies such as cognitive behavior therapy, interpersonal therapy, and other talking therapies. You can also become a community rehabilitation and support worker. The community rehabilitation and support worker is also essential for providing mental health services within the community. This role involves handling mental health intakes, assessing needs, and directing individuals to the appropriate services for their mental health challenges. Lastly, you can also become a case manager. This is to assist clients in resolving complex issues or resolving complex issues to improve their quality of life. They are also responsible for overseeing and coordinating long-term treatment plans that cater to each client's specific needs. Now let's go to our Diploma of Mental Health. Diploma of Mental Health is nationally accredited qualification as well. This is also guided self-paced learning, 100% online, and pay-as-you-go or flexible payment plan options is also available. And for the entry requirements, this is quite similar with our Diploma of Counseling. But the thing is, if you have a certificate 4 or higher, it will be much better. Okay. So, oh, I'm sorry. Just give me one sec. That one go through. Okay, there you go. And if you have a sufficient life experience as well, we can consider that. Alternatively, you can also take our LLM test and just meet the ASF3 level 3 or higher. So you can enroll to the course. Now, Diploma of Mental Health course will enable you to provide services to people with coexisting mental health dependencies and work with clients in specialized area of domestic and family violence. Now, throughout your studies, you will learn the importance on providing community-focused mental health programs and prevention strategies while working within the framework of trauma-informed care. You will also learn how to recognize the signs and symptoms of common and disabling mental health problems and how to provide help and support in a crisis utilizing special referral networks. This work will enable you to provide a recovery-oriented approach when working with a variety of health and community service professionals. With this qualification, you can support, counsel, refer, and advocate positive outcomes for individual clients and communities suffering from complex mental health issues. Growth in the mental health sector, by the way, is so strong at the moment, with the Australian government expecting to see more than 50,000 job openings in the next 5 years. So this will be a great opportunity for everyone to start or change your career into the Diploma of Mental Health with highly skilled practitioners in one of the fastest growing industry sectors in Australia. And career pathways. Of course, you can be a mental health support worker. Mental health support workers support individuals with mental illness along with their families, careers, and friends. They provide daily assistance to help clients achieve their goals, navigate health services, and monitor their progress. This role may include working with groups, offering outreach support, and helping clients manage daily activities and connect with the community. The focus is on providing consistent motivational support and achieve positive outcomes for clients. Of course, you can also be a case coordinator. Healthcare case coordinator specializes in arranging and securing services for people with chronic, acute, or terminal illnesses such as cancer, Alzheimer's disease, or AIDS. Some work with patients who have substance abuse problem or mental health disorders. Okay, now let's move on to our certificate 4 in alcohol and other drugs. Now, this one is also nationally accredited qualification, also a self-paced learning, and 100% with industry and expert trainers, and pay-as-you-go interest-free payment plans is also available. Now, with the entry requirements, okay, they must be 18 years old and above. I'm sorry, I always forget to say this, but with all the courses, as long as you're 18 years old and above, you can take the course. And for the academic requirement, if you have completed your year 12 or equivalent, or if you have a certificate 3 or higher. And if you also have a sufficient working experience, we can also consider that one. Alternatively, you can take our LLM test or language literacy numeracy test, meeting the required standards for ACSF level 3 or higher. All right, so Certificate 4 in alcohol and other drugs will help you develop and refine the skills that are necessary to work in community-based organizations. So withdrawal services, residential rehabilitation services, and various organizations. Outreach programs under the guidance of other practitioners and professionals. These specialized skills will enable you to work with clients who are facing a variety of underlying problems related to drugs, alcohol abuse problems. It is estimated that there are currently 9 million people. Imagine that, that's a lot. And over the age of 14 in Australia that are experiencing issues relating to drug and alcohol abuse. So by completing this course, alcohol certificate 4 and alcohol and other drugs, you will be able to make a real difference in your community and enjoy a rewarding career that helps improve the lives of many people. So what are the career pathways? Of course, you can be an alcohol and drug support worker. So as an entry role position, an alcohol and drug, okay, AOD support worker specializes in providing person-centered care that identifies and responds to the needs of an individual that is experiencing substance abuse problems. You can also be an alcohol and drug case worker. So you will be responsible for providing ongoing support in the areas of employment, training, housing, living requirements, and the required social skills to ensure that your clients' recovery gains and maintained. You can also be an alcohol and drug outreach worker. All right, so going back, you can also be a drug outreach worker, alcohol and drug outreach worker. So, as an alcohol and drug outreach worker, you would be responsible for trying to reduce the harmful things that can be associated with drugs and alcohol and work towards the improvement of your client's health well-being. I see that we have one attendee, Myri. Good afternoon to you, or shall I say good evening? So now, if you have questions, please stay so we can answer your questions. We are now actually on our advanced diploma, but don't worry, I can go ahead and run through the other courses as well for you later on. So our advanced diploma of community sector management. Okay, this is nationally recognized qualification as well, a guided self-paced learning, and of course, 100% online community course with industry expert trainers and pay-as-you-go interest-free payment plans are available for this one. Okay, and for the entry requirements, you must be 18 years old and above. And if you have completed year 12 or equivalent or a diploma or higher, sufficient work experience can be also considered. Currently work or within the past 6 months as a team leader or in a higher managerial position in any industry sector. Okay. Alternatively, you can take our language and literacy numeracy test with meeting ACSF level 4 or higher. Okay. So, our advanced diploma of community sector management, you'll develop your leadership abilities and feel confident working for a range of organizations or taking a new project. This course will help you improve as well your business skills so you can manage all aspects of your community sector organization. This qualification reflects the role of workers who are middle managers across a range of community sector organizations, including education and care services. The Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management covers a range of topics to help advance your career in the community sector. You'll also learn how to manage your finances and lead your team through organizational change. You'll explore ways to manage risk, promote diversity, and push for continuous improvement in your organization. So, what are the career pathways when you finish the Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management? You can be a community development manager, which works to improve community facilities and services. This one also focuses on specific area and lead a team to develop solutions to address the community's needs. And as a community development manager, you will identify the issues facing an area and work with other organizations to make improvements. This job role may also include providing solution-based recommendations in the context of unemployment, housing, welfare areas. Of course, you can also be a community education manager. And as a community education manager, you are responsible for creating learning opportunities to connect with members of the community with the purpose of work their organization. So it includes the development and facilitation of education strategies and programming focuses on advancing community, understanding of best practices, and the organization's projects and initiatives. This role also include the development of educational activities and related learning materials for formal and informal learning opportunities. This could include such things as facility tours, special events, workshops, outreach activities, and programming on specific topics. You can also choose to be a senior communications manager. And as a senior communications manager, um, you will work with local communities, consumers, cares, health professionals, and community providers to understand the community and their needs. So, as a senior communication manager, you will be primarily responsible for educating and engaging with the local community, Okay, and be responsible for developing budgets, policies, guidelines, and protocols to support the operational and requirements of their organization. So let us summarize everything. So in a clear picture, okay, we offer 4 courses: Diploma of Counseling, Diploma of Mental Health, Certificate for in Alcohol and Other Drugs, and Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management. So all of these courses are being delivered 100% online, guided self-paced learning. The duration, if you're doing it in a full time, you can finish it as early as 12 months. And if you're doing it in a part-time basis, you can finish the course for 24 months or 2 years. Okay. And the structure of the courses for the Diploma of Counseling, there are 17 units in it, 13 core units and 4 elective, and there are 6 modules of trainings. Okay. With our Diploma of Mental Health, there are 20 units, 15 core units and 5 electives, and there are 5 modules of training. With our Certificate for in Alcohol and Other Drugs, there are 17 units of competencies delivered as 4 modules of trainings. And our Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management, it has only 13 units of competency, 8 core units, and 5 elective units within 4 modules only. So what are the education pathways? If you would like to further or take another level of education, you can, after finishing Diploma of Counseling, you can also take the Diploma of Mental Health, even take a bachelor's degree, Bachelor's of Counseling, Bachelor's of Applied Social Sciences, and more. For master's as well, that will lead you to the Master's of Counseling. So for our Diploma of Mental Health, once you finish it, you can either take the Diploma of Counseling or take the Bachelor's of Mental Health. That will lead you to a postgraduate course of Graduate Certificate in Mental Health Practice. Now, our Certificate for in Alcohol and Other Drugs, once you finish it, you can take either the Diploma of Mental Health or the Bachelor's of Community Health, Alcohol and Other Drugs. That will lead you to do the Master's of Counseling. Now, with our Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management, it's either you can take after that the Diploma of Counseling or the Bachelor's of Counseling, Bachelor of Applied Social Sciences, and more, leading you to take the Master's of Counseling. So now we'll move on to the most anticipated part of the webinar. As a prospective student, it is important to us that the fees are cost effective. That's why here at ACCLM, we prioritize making our courses accessible to all students. So let's take a closer look to our fee structure. We offer various payment plans to help ease the financial burden. Our courses are designed to provide excellent value without compromising the quality. So our Diploma of Mental Health, okay, it's now the standard fee is actually 12,950, but at the moment we offer it in a special promotion for 4,450 with a weekly installment of $41. You can also choose to pay it on a fortnightly basis for only $82. And there are enrollment fee, by the way, of $200. This is non-refundable and non-inclusive to the total course fees. And our Certificate for in Alcohol and Other Drugs, this is on a promotion price as well at the moment for only 4,450. Okay. And installment payment basis is also available for a weekly of $41 only, fortnightly for $82. And there is also an enrollment fee of $200. This is non-refundable and non-exclusive to the total course fees. Okay. And our Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management is on a promotion as well. Standard course fee is actually $15,000, but right now we offer it for only $5,000 with a limited spots. So weekly, you can also choose this to pay in a installment basis for weekly of $46, fortnightly for $92, and there is also an enrollment fee of $200 and non-refundable and not exclusive to the total course fees. For our Diploma of Counseling, this one is $7,750, but right now it's $4,450 only. And also, payment installment is available for a weekly of only $41, fortnightly of $82. And again, there will be an enrollment fee of $200 that is non-refundable and not exclusive to the total course fees. So let's just quickly discuss the industry demands in mental health sector. Okay, so allied health workers almost doubled between 2021 and year 2023. Now, the number of psychologists has expanded significantly. This trend confirms earlier prediction made by community organizations, highlighting the growing demand for a more skilled workforce. Okay, so expanding training and education for mental health professionals is essential and to address the workforce shortages. So, Australian universities and training institutions are working to boost the number of graduates in psychology, psychiatry, social work, and mental health nursing. There are also efforts to offer continuous professional development and support for current mental health professionals to improve their skills and prevent workout. All right. So for our special offer, I think this is one of the most exciting part as well. We are excited to announce that ACCLM has a special offer for all our participants today and potential students for October and November intakes. And ACCLM qualification that will commence this October and November intake will receive a free 12-month free subscriptions to the short courses that we offer. So the subscription actually valued or cost around 7,500, and it will be provided to you free of charge once you enroll to our major courses. So the 140 plus skill builder short courses cover a broad spectrum of topics including leadership, communication, information technology, workplace essentials, supervisor and managerial programs, and much more. So these short courses are designed to enhance your primary qualification by gaining additional skills you can improve your employability, expand your knowledge base, and increase your confidence in various professional areas. So imagine getting a free courses, okay? And you can get that for 12 months. All right, and that's free of charge once you enroll to the other courses or our major courses. These are my contact number, WhatsApp, and my email. You may contact me anytime. So thank you so much for tonight. Thank you